Okay, hello everyone. Took me a while in 2026 to come up with the first Grumpy News video, but there was so much to do, and actually the speed with which things are developing at the moment is so amazing. So it's not actually so grumpy, it's rather amazing what's going on at the moment. The first was last week. Microsoft announced or introduced AI performance in Bing Webmaster Tools, which I thought, oh yeah, amazing. I mean, yeah, it's only from Copilot data and stuff like this, but it gives you an inkling of how AI traffic comes to your website and what queries are involved, and it puts pressure on Google to maybe introduce something similar to Search Console, and that can be only a good thing. And I thought, yeah, let's see, let's wait, let's think, and what we can talk about this. And then they just upped the game this week again, and putting a new announcement out, understanding your influence in AI answers with Microsoft Clarity. Who hasn't read it, you really should read it. I looked into Clarity. I don't have access up to now, um, but it really gives you a lot of AI citation data. So there's a whole dashboard for AI citations. I'm really keen on having a look. If anybody of you already had a look, please comment and tell me what you think about it. Like I said, I don't have access myself up to now. That's not the only thing. I said again, this will put some pressure on Google. I love it, I love it, I love it. But Google itself made an announcement yesterday. Not anything in the measuring and tracking area, but they announced Gemini 3.1, which is apparently again blowing everything out of the water. Is even better than the last Anthropic models. Yeah, I think the race is still continuing. I'm pretty sure the next one will be something from OpenAI again, so like a new ChatGPT, and then Sonnet. There will be a new version. So it's an ever faster spinning wheel, and I'm not sure if we as humans and users can actually keep up with the speed of the development. But that's something going on for some time. Um, Another thing I really recommend you reading is from Dan Petkovic. He has written a piece about AI has a spam problem. It's basically about all these listicles where you mention yourself as the best in the world and so on, and make blunt claims that are just not provable. He has done this with his own website. So he created a tool where you can actually flag spam sites, and somebody put his own website in there and said, "Oh no, I leave it in there." Love this way. Really read this. Support him with this tool. So whenever you find something that is geo spam reported in here, I'm not sure if this tool will be the end idea that's gonna come through, but it's a start. And if somebody else takes it over and we get a little bit more of a spam police for AI as well, that can be only good, because otherwise we are in a shit in, shit out situation. Because if you produce more stuff with the help of AI, and AI gets fed in data that's even further away from reality, it produces things that are not helpful and not really based on real data. And then we come to something I've written in November last year, and that's the danger with all this AI spam, really. That's when we go from confirmation bias to creation bias. So basically, confirmation bias, everybody, I hope everybody knows this Abraham Wald thingy, about, where you look at the planes and stuff like this. Very old theory and very adapted in marketing. But when we base our decisions on data, and the data is already flawed because of AI spam, then we start producing more spam, because our tools and our minds even will tell us, yeah, this is the real data, because this is what shows up in the real search or in the classic search and in AI search. So we have to produce in the same way and from the same perspective, which then leaves us to an ever getting closer to a world of Dumb and Dumber or Idiocracy. Yeah, and I hope we can avoid this as SEOs and as humans in general. Thank you very much. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye. The Grumpy Old SEO Rudy.